Tell me, what's that look on your face?
Well, who wouldn't be excited to meet an enemy as powerful as you are? In fact, I can barely control myself.
Fascinating. If that's the case, allow me to show you something that might interest you. Hades' army.
Black magic. I expected nothing less since I'm battling with a demon.
It would seem you no longer have superior numbers.
Such small foot soldiers. Doesn't seem very fair.
You've talked a big game so far, but let's see what you have to offer me.
They're as strong as rank B monsters. All right, I'll take them out before they get close. Wind shot blast!
With all these enemies, we might break a bone or two. Hopefully one of theirs.
His punchlines are lame, but his strikes hit hard. Guess he gets a pass.
My king, take care of the ones I miss.
Leave it to me!
How wonderful! Not only is each one powerful, but they move in perfect harmony as well. Despite your youthful appearance, your fighting style is that of a warrior with years of battle experience under his belt.
And yet it doesn't seem to scare you all that much. You've got something else to show me?
I assume that's what you're hoping for, isn't it? Whoever you are, Black Robe, it's clear that you're a battle junkie searching for a high. Ever since the fight got started, you've been grinning ear to ear.
Yeah, it's a disease of sorts. Guess I'm just having too much fun.
Let's see if I can't help. Wipe that smile off your face!
He's created a smoke screen.
Calm down, Gerard. I'm tracking his movements. He's about to come up from underground and attack us.
How could he sense me?
You ain't going anywhere!
Nice one! This is a bad matchup for Gerard. That demon's got strong armor, plus half-slash damage resist.
True, and this next attack is even faster than the last one. A blue slime?
I'm ditching physical attacks. They don't work so well on you. How about magic absorption then?
Get off!
Don't even try it! Glory Sanctuary!
I had no idea you possess such power, human.
Well done, my king.
It worked, but won't restrain him for very long. He's too damn strong. Gerard!
By your leave.
Bring forth Vortex Edge!
It would appear none of you have been paying attention. Victory is mine, fool.
Guess again. You lose, Victor! Now!
Right!
A stealth technique so strong not even I was able to detect it?
Blaze arrow? Shoot him straight through!
We're not done yet!
Nice work, but Glory Sanctuary's effect has expired. All right, regroup!
This is only the second time anyone's been able to do so much damage to me. As the sands of time accumulate during this era of peace, they've only dulled the edge of my blade.
So, you giving up then?
Here I thought you couldn't get enough of this. But now you're saying that you're ready for the fight to be over with? I'm afraid our battle is only just getting started. Gen scrimmage!
Careful, my lord.
Yeah, we're not waiting for him to finish casting. Unleash Clef Detonation!
Pyro Hydra, primary!
Agito!
Is our attack too late?
What sort of power do you think he's using?
Gerard, time to max out your loyalty.
Are you sure? It's not gonna last long.
You'll need it to survive that thing.
It looks like we're entering the final round, Black Robe.
Yeah, well, then give me all you've got!
Certainly.
Gerard, emergency defense! Earthen Rampart!
Gerard, if you can't block that attack, the party will collapse! Don't hold back, give it all you've got!
Princess, you're a demanding taskmaster, but a real knight would never lose here.
You're an even bigger fool than I originally thought!
Keep going! Don't give up, Gerard! I'm not leaving you!
That's right. Let's go. We're still just getting started.
Here he comes! Get ready!
Secondary!
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Yeah, because we're confident we're gonna win!
Great! Not again! Enough with the slime!
Hit him with the armory, Clotho!
So many cursed weapons! When you collected them?
Failures from learning blacksmithing. Surprisingly handy, huh? This ends right now. Radiant Lancer!
Blaze Arrow!
Congratulations. I'm defeated.
Hey, Victor, one question.
What is it?
Just now, you saved the Demon King's daughter. You weren't really going to eat her. So why would you lie?
Because if I had been forthright, would you have fought me as hard as you did? Gustav put his child's safety in my hands, and I did what I had to. It was several hundred years ago, when the great Demon King Gustav decided I should be appointed to the position of Princess Sarah's royal caretaker. Your punches aren't carrying your magic, not to mention your wind-up is far too slow. You'll never make it as an arcane pugilist if this is the extent of your skills.
Ah! That hurts! How can I put magic into my punches if nobody's shown me how?
If you could pick it up right away, there wouldn't be any point of giving you these lessons. There's no need for you to rush your training. Demons like us have incredibly long lifespans.
Sure, but how long? I wonder if I'm going to spend my whole life in this mansion. Every day, Father comes to visit with me. But when he leaves, it feels like forever until I see him next.
Princess Sarah. Gustav kept the fact that he had a daughter a secret, so that his enemies couldn't use her as a bargaining chip against him.
Huh?
All right, as soon as you're finished eating, it's right back to sparring.
Okay. Ow.
The poor girl had no friends, and never even left the house. This mansion was her world, the only one she knew. And then that day arrived. The hero finally came for Gustav with a vast army. They nearly felled the entire castle. Still, if it meant loyally serving the Demon King, I believe that fighting and dying in battle for him would be the best death I could ever achieve. But then, my Master King Gustav gave me strict orders to follow. I was to sit out the war entirely, and continue watching over his daughter, keeping her out of harm's way. If word of her existence ever spread, not only would the hero come looking for her, but the other demons would as well. That's why the Demon King placed a powerful seal over her that only a human would be able to sever. His reasoning was that their kind are much weaker than demons and monsters. So if anyone but the hero were to discover her location, her safety wouldn't be jeopardized. Eventually, the day came when the Demon King died, and the magic he'd cast was activated. Princess Sarah was sent to a faraway land under my protection, so that she would someday have a chance to live happily in a peaceful era. But my liege, that's so utterly selfish of you! How could she be happy living that sort of life? That's the reason she's in this place, hidden underground away from harm. I waited and waited for what felt like an eternity for the hero to die and the war to become but a distant memory, bringing forth an era of peace. When all would be right and Princess Sarah could finally take her rightful place on the throne and rule as the new Demon King. Alas, clearly my plan proved to be a failure. Before I die, I have one last request. Take the princess with you and allow her to be in your party.
Where'd that come from?
From the brief time we've been acquainted, it's clear you're both strong and trusted by your compatriots, even monsters.
Huh?
You're a summoner, yes?
You knew all along?
Well, it was obvious. Listen close. Princess Sarah has most likely awakened by now. In fact, she can probably hear every word we're saying. Break the seal and her eyes will open.
He's telling you the truth.
All right then. Do you want to be my servant? Say yes, and I'll heal your wounds.
That's an attractive offer, but no. I serve under no one except the Demon King. Anyway, it's too late for me, human. Promise, when she wakes up, you'll show the princess everything this world has to offer. Please.
Wait, Kelvin! It's possible she'll become the new Demon King.
I really made a mess, didn't I? Now then, are you able to hear my voice?
All of them are so stupid. My father and Victor.
Victor, it shall be done. I will grant your request.
Kelvin!
Hey, Ord.
Everything go okay?
Yeah, we took care of the demon problem. And look.
Isn't that?
Proof the job's done. Pass this along to the guild so they can appraise it.
Understood. I'm glad you're safe. Who is she?
Apparently, the demon we defeated was possessing her before the seal was broken. So I figure she was probably what the first party of adventurers saw. The camouflaging hairband. It prevents others from seeing her demon horns and wings.
Gustav probably had it prepared for her.
Out of love for his daughter? Seems like she's badly weakened. I'll take her back with me. Would you guys mind?
Sure. I think we can handle the rest. Huh? That knight friend of yours looks pretty exhausted, too.
Oh? Yeah, right.
I'm feeling much better. I think something almost leaked out of me.
That's really the first thing you tell me after you evolve and I resummon you?
What do you expect from me? My level went up, and I was on the verge of evolving.
Clotho looked pretty strange before their evolution, too.
Abyssal Knight, Commander. It's a rare variant of the Abyssal Knight which only appears in S-rank dungeons. And would you take a look at those stats?
I'll admit, they're impressive.
Looks like his broken shield was fixed. Actually, I think it might even be stronger now.
Haha, this is my reward for upholding chivalry.
Right. You were shaking like you were about to piss yourself earlier.
Say what?
You seem a bit calmer now. Good.
Yes, but are you truly certain about this? The daughter of Demon King Gustav is a servant? What if somebody finds out? You'll be in big trouble.
Nah, I've got rank S concealment. So, no one can use a praising eye to look at your status.
It was amazing enough that you defeated Victor. Who exactly are you? You're not the hero, right?
That must have been someone else. I myself am a mere adventurer who kind of likes fights.
Kind of.
Don't gang up on me!
You really are strange.
Are you ready to leave?
I don't know. I've never been to a town before. In fact, I haven't even stepped foot outside the mansion.
So you're nervous.
A little.
The town is okay. It's full of friendly people.
You'll get used to them quick.
I'll do my best. I'm ready.
Welcome to Parth. This is the town we call home.
Over there! What's that? He's a fruit vendor. He has a huge selection you could choose from. And what about that?
That's a weapon shop. They've got everything you need, from your standard swords to staves for mages.
Wonder what they're selling over there!
Just make sure you don't trample over anybody.
I was worried for nothing.
I guess so.
Are you having fun?
Of course! I haven't seen the outside world. Everything's a new experience. Like this town, there's a bunch of culture and trade here. I mean, it's so fascinating to me. I want to see even more. Hey, what's over there?
I think I understand what she means. Ethel, would you mind taking Sarah back to the inn? I need to go report to the guild.
Of course I will. Leave everything to me. Calvin! Ethel! Hey, I want to go look over there. Come on, hurry up.
We can hear you fine, Sarah. You don't have to shout to get our attention, you know.
Stop treating me like a kid. Don't forget, I'm way older than you.
After finishing the quest, I was promoted to rank A. Leo told me if the demon that was discovered was found to be rank A or greater, the guild would consider it a test for the promotion exam. I'm back.
The guest of honor has arrived!
Welcome back, Calvin. You're rank A. Congratulations.
After hearing about my recent promotion, Ange decided to put together a big party back at Spirit Song Inn to celebrate the occasion. There were so many guests in attendance. Poor Sarah didn't know what to do. Seemed like Ethel and Claire developed some kind of strange competition over the cooking. Also, I found out that Claire and Ord were married. And of course, people questioned my relationship with the new girl. It was a much-needed break. With all the craziness that night, it was like time flew by. Sarah?
Hey, Victor. I've seen the outside world. Nothing could have prepared me for how noisy it is. And yet, it's way more fun than I thought. All so new.
Aw, it's so big!
I should ask the gardeners to do something about it. We can't have a large puddle here.
Hey, I read in a book there's this thing that's a huge puddle somewhere, called the ocean.
Yes, that's right. Nothing but water, seeming to stretch on forever in every direction.
I'd love to go there. It sounds like a dream.
One day, yes, you will. And when you do, I, Victor, will also be there to give you a lesson on how to swim.
Remember, you made a promise.
What do you think you're doing?
This is the way you play at the ocean, right? It's fun. See?
Don't splash me! Come on now! Stop this nonsense at once! Your clothes are getting soaked!
That's right. I want to see all of it. The ocean, the mountains, and other continents. You and my father gave me everything, so I'll live the best life I can. Watch over me, okay?
Hai lối đi dẫu thương rất nhiều, đôi bàn tay chờ che lúc quên bao niềm đau. Ngày hôm nay yêu dấu phai nhòa dường như đã dần cách xa. Nơi từng qua phố đã lên đèn, không còn từng lời ngọt ngào sẽ bên nhau dù mai thế nào. Đôi chân này vẫn chung nhịp bước chân, chỉ khác giờ đây hai người hai nơi. Giờ đây tình muôn lối bóng tối cuốn trôi lấp đi nụ cười, tình ta chia cánh với những tiếc nuối dấu tim đã từng ấm nồng. Tay nắm tay cạnh nhau, đôi mắt đẫm buồn. Giờ buông tay từ đây hai ta mang theo bao đau thương ta từng hứa dấu bao tố dấu phong ba luôn bên nhau. Nguyện ước bên nhau mai sau mà sao đỡ buông tay vội vã. Ta chưa từng một lần vì nhau dấu bao lần nói ra câu từ biệt nghẹn ngào chua cay. Mình chia